I can say that, this is probably the first government that is totally being supported by our military. There's no issue between the government, civilian government and the military. And the reason is that I think there is a total trust there because this is the cleanest government. And the reason why the previous clashes used to take place was that when the civilian government, the leadership started making money, the military had these intelligence agencies which would know what was going on. So therefore there was always this clash, not because of the military was interfering in the civil administration or in the government, but it was because the civilian the leadership always wanted to control the military because they were scared, they were vulnerable, because the military always knew the extent of corruption that was being done. We have complete support. My foreign policy, which I am following, is completely supported by all institutions, including the military, simply because they believe that we are in the right direction. So I have had no problems with the military ever since our government has come into power. My contention is that it's not lack of resources that make a country poor. My contention is that it is corruption why countries become poor. And why corruption? Because corruption does, number one, it destroys institutions. You can't make money if I'm the Prime Minister, if I have to make money. I cannot make money unless I destroy the state institutions, which would be a check on me. So all the justice system, the accountability bureau, the tax collection system has to be destroyed for me to make money. Because you have to take the money out of the country, because otherwise it will be spotted. So therefore, in taking the money out, it then starts, this money laundering starts putting pressure on the currency. And so when the currency devalues, it leads to inflation, more poverty, and then the money that should be spent on human development, invariably, I can tell you our experience, went into these mega projects for mega kickbacks. What we have done now is, number one, that we are trying to strengthen the state institutions. We have conducted a big accountability drive which has never happened in Pakistan before. Secondly, we have tightened up our laws on money laundering. We inherited the biggest current account deficit. We've cut it down by 70%. We brought down our imports. We have our exports. We had to adjust the currency so that it became our goods exports became compatible, could compete with the other countries. And for the first time, my exports, which were stagnant for 5 years, are now showing signs of improving.